Welcome back, everybody. Carlo's been sharing his mathematical recordings with me this morning. I'm going to turn him around so you can have a look. He did his home task. I'm hoping you did the same. He's played 2 games of tic-tac-toe. Remember what he was focusing on yesterday? It was the number that was 1 less than the number he rolled on the dice. Did you remember that? He put down the bottom of his page all the numbers that were 1 less than those on the dice. So help me remember. It was 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and this time we included 0. I can see he's drawn his grid with 9 squares and randomly put the numbers into the grid. I can see they used 2 colours for their recording, and I could see who played this game. It was Carlo and it was Flynn. And I'm just noticing the person who got 3 in a row on a diagonal, that means from one corner to the other, was not you yesterday, Carlo. It actually was Flynn. He won the first game. So they played another game, drew the grid, put the numbers down the bottom. They must have rolled the dice. And this time, who won the game this time? Twice? It looks like Flynn won the second game as well, Carlo. He got 3 in a row, but this time it wasn't on a diagonal, it wasn't a horizontal, it was a vertical line all the way down. So 2 games to 0, Flynn's way. I bet you'll have another game of that this afternoon and try and even that up, Carlo. Thanks for sharing your recordings with us. Time to check Carlo's communication book. Oh, let's see how good we are at this today. Yesterday was day 28. So today is day 29. Great, I've got the right page. It says, "Dear children, Carlo and Flynn looked at the food they have for the picnic again. They checked how many items they had, and they worked out how many they would need if 1 less came to the picnic." That's tricky. They wondered if they'd have too much food. And the problem for Carlo is, would that food be wasted? Let's have another go today, Carlo, at checking to see if we have enough or too much food for the people who may turn up to this picnic. We'll need our 10 frame and our counters. Let's do a double check on how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we've got our bundle of counters. We know we've got 5 sausages. So if Flynn comes to the picnic, and Carlo and Meg and Lucy and Oliver will have enough sausages for everybody at the picnic. We'll have 5. Let's put that into our 10 frame. Can you help me count? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The problem for Carlo, or his concern, is, what happens if Oliver doesn't turn up? Then we'd actually only need 1, 2, 3, 4 sausages. So there'd be 1 sausage that was wasted. Let's pop them back again. Let's check the next item on the list up there. The next one is 6. We've got 6 cupcakes. So if Flynn comes, Carlo, help me count. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If Emma, Flynn, Carlo, Meg, Lucy and Oliver come, there are enough cupcakes for everybody at the picnic. Help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. However, if Oliver doesn't come to the picnic, we'll actually only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cupcakes. So we'll actually have too few. We might put that up there. The number before 5 is 4. The number before, or 1 less than, 6 is 5. Okay, let's pop these back again and check the next item in the picnic basket. The next item is easy to count, 2 bananas. Let's put 2 bananas on here. Let's put Carlo and Flynn out because we know they're going to the picnic. What happens if Carlo doesn't get to the picnic? How many bananas will you need then? You've got 2 bananas, but actually you'll only need 1. So 1 banana would be wasted. Looks like a problem for us, Carlo. It'd be much easier if we knew exactly how many people were coming to the picnic. The next one is an interesting one, isn't it? There are 7 people invited to the picnic. Flynn, Carlo, Lucy, Emma, Meg, Oliver and Jude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have how many pieces of fairy bread? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Carlo, you'll love this. If all 7 people come to the picnic, we'll have enough pieces of fairy bread for everybody. But actually, what happens if Jude doesn't come? We actually will only need 6 pieces of fairy bread, which means one of those pieces will be wasted. Let's have another go. What's next on the list there? How many packets of chips? 4. 1, help me count, 2, 3, and 4. So, if Flynn, Carlo, Lucy, and Emma all make it to the picnic, there'll be a packet of chips for everybody. But what happens if Emma doesn't come? We would actually only need 3 packets of chips. Maybe they wouldn't be wasted, Carlo, because they're all packaged up and you could use them another day. But we know we'd only actually need 3. Next one. What's next on our list? Have a look for me. Oh, it's the last one. And it's 3 fruit skewers. 1, 2, 3. So we'd have enough if Flynn came to the picnic and Carlo came to the picnic and Lucy. 1 for each. But what if only Flynn and Carlo came and not Lucy? Then we'd actually only need 2 fruit skewers. And because that's freshly cut, that would definitely go to waste. Let's see if we can record those last 2 numbers. One number less than 4 was, help me with it, 3. One number less than 3 is 2. If 5 people come to the picnic, we have enough sausages for everybody. If only 4 people come, 1 will be wasted. If 6 come to the picnic, We have enough cupcakes for everybody. If only 5 people come, then 1 will be wasted. If 2 people come to the picnic, we've got a banana for each of those people. If only 1 person comes, then 1 of those bananas will be wasted. If 7 people come, if all the people come to the picnic, that's fantastic. We'd have a piece of fairy bread for everyone. However, if only 6 people come, then 1 of those pieces will be wasted. 4 people come, then there's enough packets of chips for everybody. If only 3 people come, 1 of those packets of chips will be wasted. Help me with the last one. If 3 people come to the picnic, that's fantastic. A fruit skewer for everyone. If only Carlo and Flynn come, only 2 people, there'll be 1 left over. We'd actually only need 2 fruit skewers. I'm not sure whether we've solved your problem, Carlo, but it's something we need to be mindful of. So today we've learnt about the number that is 1 less than the number or the quantity we've identified. We're going to finish off with a song today, and I'm pretty sure you know this song. I'll move my people out the way, and I need my pegs again. Help me count. 1, 2, you're counting, Carlo. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the last one, 10. It's something to do with 10 little people in a, have you guessed, 10 in the bed. I wonder if you know this song and whether you can help Carlo and I sing it. Are you ready? There were 10 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and 1 fell out. We had 10. 1 less than 10 is 9. Well done. There were 9 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and 1 fell out. There were 9 and now we have 1 less. We have, you're right, 8. Can you make 8 with your fingers? There were 8 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and 1 fell out. We had 8. Now we've got 1 less. We are down to 7. Well done. There were 7 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and 1 fell out. 1 less than 7 is 6. Easy. 5 on this hand, my thumb. There were 6 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and 1 fell out. Carlo's favourite number. There were 5 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and 1 fell out. We had 5 and now we have 1 less, so we have 4. There were 4 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and 1 fell out. 1 less than 4 is 3. There were 3 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and 1 fell out. There were 3 and now there's only 2. There were 2 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and 1 fell out. There was 2 and we have 1 less. So now we just have 1. There was one in the bed and the little one said, I'm lonely, I'm lonely. So she rolled over and she fell out. How many people are in the bed now? There are no people in the bed. You might want to have a go at doing that song at home today. You could write the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You could find pegs to sing the song like me, or stones, or pasta, or any other small pieces. It's going to be very interesting to see who turns up to Carlo and Flynn's picnic. We hope to see you tomorrow to talk a little bit more about that. Thanks for joining us today, everybody. Bye. Say bye, Carlo. Bye, everybody.